Hey, Gary Guth here with BagpipeLessons.net. That's called "What'll Be King But Charlie." Somebody sent this in and wanted me to help them analyze it. Oh, by the way, this is the traditional small pipe by Piper's Choice. This is a bass drone with two tenors, which I really like, because then you can play in all of the different keys without having to make any adjustments. It's also in A440. It's at concert pitch. So this is a really nice instrument. It's $499 American dollars, which I think is a bargain for a set of small pipes that sounds this good. So anyway, let me put these over here, and let's talk about this tune. Um, What'll Be King But Charlie? So somebody wrote this in and said, "Oh, can you analyze the rhythm?" And so this is a slow air. It's in 6/8 time, as you can see. If you can see it well enough. Anyway, it's in 6/8 time. And the thing about this tune, this is similar to Scots Wha Hey. One, two, one, two. Remember Scots Wha Hey? Or Going Home. One, two, one, two, one, two, one. So if you remember the rhythm pattern sheet that we put up at the beginning, and you look down here at the bottom over here, this is the rhythm pattern. It's the quarter note followed by the eighth note. And so when you're looking at this tune, I'll put a PDF up so that you can print it and write on it and stuff, just like I did. So what I did here is I wrote in the rhythm syllables, okay, just to make it easy. So here's what I have. One, two, one, two, one, two, one, two, one, two, one, and a two, and a one, two, and a one, two. So that's the first part. So there's really only uh, two rhythm patterns here. I got the one, two, one, two, and then I've got one and two and which are even eighth notes. That's how you count even eighth notes. So when we're playing in 6/8 time, we have two beats to the measure. We have each beat is subdivided into three parts. One, two. So when I'm marching, if I'm marching in slow air or marching like this, I'm marching to the dotted quarter note, which equals 3/8 notes. Okay, so one, two, one, two, one, two, one, two, one, two, one and a two and a one, two and a one, two. Okay, so that's how you would do it. And if you have the fingering all set and so forth, then you could put it the fingering and the rhythm. You got those intact. Then you could use a metronome. And again, a metronome isn't used until the very end. Okay, so the metronome is the sprinkles on the cake. It's not the cake and it's not the frosting. Here, let me show you a metronome. Hey Siri, open metronome. Okay, so here's my metronome. All right, so if I put the metronome on, I'll make it a little faster here. Can you hear that? Okay, so I got the tune down. Sorry, I got a little blip there, but you got the idea. Once I got the tune down, what the purpose of the metronome isn't to help you with the rhythm, it's to establish a beat. Okay, the best way you could use the metronome really is by tapping your marching to it. You know, another way of establishing a steady beat, you know, look, unless you have a peg leg or a club foot, you know, walking, when you're walking, count 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and a 2 and a 1 and a 2 and a 1, 1 and 2 and 1 and a 2 and a 1 and you know, as you're walking, as you're taking a walk sometime, practice seeing the rhythm patterns. Take the rhythm pattern sheet with you on a walk and practice seeing the rhythm patterns to the tempo that you're walking at. Okay? That's how you develop a good sense of rhythm. And rhythm is everything on the bagpipe. Remember that everything on the bagpipe is about rhythm because musical expression on the bagpipe is created by having a steady beat and by what we do between the beats. All right, this is Gary Guth with BagpipeLessons.net on playing the bagpipe. I hope you have a great day, and if you have any questions, please feel free to call me, email me, or send me a message. Take care.